I was like, what? Okay. Zen, sit. Okay, he might not be able to be in here. That's crazy. Out. Out you go. Nope, that's ridiculous. Get out. All right. There we go. I need quiet on the set, please. Quiet on the set. Let's see, copyright free. Background music. Can you guys hear okay? All the viewers. My inner out, hello. Oh, it hasn't been forever. Come on. Has it really? It might have been forever, to be honest. Okay, got music playing, finally. Okay, you guys, today is a very special client. So we're gonna transform these nails. Now, I want you guys to look at these. See, my client here did these herself. And so, this is what it looks like when you do your nails, but you see the pink is pretty, she did a great job, they lasted, but they could always be a little bit better, right? So I just want to take a gander. Let's look at like what can be fixed, basically. So the sides, you see like, especially on this hand, let's look at this hand a little bit. You see this one? You see what I'm seeing here? Now, if you went to a nail salon and you got these, would you pay? Would you be satisfied? Do you think that this is something you're willing to pay for? Now, I'm not saying like, you know, my client did a horrible job, oh my God. But I want you to like take a peek. This is what's happening across America. This is the problem here. These are not good. It could be better, right? So, we're gonna show you exactly what I mean by that, right? Step by step today. So, I'm gonna get my, what is it? This is my carbide bit, I think, course, and this is linked on my Amazon storefront. I use this bit all the time for removals. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a soak off. We're gonna take her nails off and we're gonna do a full set. And I'm gonna give you a rundown because I've got a lot to talk about today. And so I have a mic on so you guys can hear me a little bit better over the sound of the dust collector. And this is gonna be a transformation. Now, client, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. So now we're part of the soak off. What I like to do is have the drill on maximum, and I'm going to walk you guys through my entire process. Okay, I'll answer as many questions as possible. So I believe this client has, I think it's acrylic or polygel. Either way, it's got to go. And so what I like to do, especially when I'm like going ham or whatever with the drill, right? I support the nail from underneath with my own. That way the vibration doesn't cause them discomfort. And you see all that polish just coming right off. Oh yeah. I know! And she did her very best. We cannot judge. This is what a lot of people do for themselves, you know? And they want to try and do their nails, and they do the best they can. But sometimes it's nice to just sit back and get them done by someone else. I know I appreciate it more than most. So now that we've fixed down some of the length, we're going to focus more on the cuticle area. This part you want to work in short bursts since it's right on the skin, or right on her finger. And since we're doing a soak off, I'm not taking off all the polygel. Yes, like and subscribe. Today's video is going to be more about education, and we're going to educate you guys on this transformation. We're going to transform this lady's nails, okay? We're going to save her life. And what better way than to save someone's life than showing how to save a life, you know? Now, we all know how to save a life. So I'm just going to get all this on. See, there's some lifting going on. Yeah, getting that out of here. And I'd like to file as much as possible, just so that when we soak it off, it comes right off. So there's a bit of difference, so we're going to file that pocket. Let's see here. So the reason I felt that it was necessary to do this today was because, I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's a nail course going around that's really not worth the money. You know what I mean? By a very, very popular nail tech. And so, for a normal person, this doesn't really matter. But for me, I'm a very avid watcher of nail videos. And I like to say, like, I have my little spot in the nail community. So, when I saw all the people saying, like, oh my god, what the heck, man, this isn't worth the money, this isn't worth the $400, I was like, I have to save these people. So, I figured this is a sign more than ever to see how I could do when it comes to educating the masses. Now, I am a professional, but like I'm not like, you know, amazing or anything. But I'm gonna try to show my technique in a very educational, a professional way. And I'm hoping and praying that this works out. So this live stream today is supposed to be footage showing you guys exactly what I'm doing. So I kind of like very slowly did the pinky for you. I'm going to speed through the rest of these nails so that we can hurry up and finish the soak off so I can get to the application, okay? And thank you guys so much for watching. My name is, I'll give you a little intro or whatever. My name is Leah. I'm a nail tech located in San Diego, California. And I have been doing nails for about 7 years now. I used to say 6 or 7, but then I stopped because you guys were getting weird. So I said, now I'll just say 7 years. Yeah, it's no more 6, 7, definitely. So now, I'll say I'm a nail tech 7 years, and I'm pretty good. Pretty good. And all this product is just going to come right off today. We don't want to cause our client any pain at all. So you see, like, when I did the pinky, I was like a slowed down version of what I'm doing right now. Basically. So I'm just going to speed up. My soak offs don't usually take too long. Usually. I'm going to use the footage from the stream today to make a separate video giving a price breakdown. The nails are nailing. Oh, you think so? Wait till I'm through with them, then we'll see about that. So yes, I have missed you guys so much. I have been gone for, I don't even know. I don't know if I want to think about it, honestly. You said, when is the feet part? Goodbye. We already got a freaky person. So yeah, you see this guy? He's got to go. Goodbye now. I'm going to replace you and make you better. Upgrades, you know? Thank you, my in or out, because what the heck is that? Oh my god, sending love from Tennessee, thank you. Oh my god, yeehaw, man. Thank you so much for sending love, you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome people. Thank you so much for being here today. Sending love from San Diego, California. Are you excited for these nails? Ooh. Like and subscribe, turn on notifications, send likes, you know, send gifts, support me in any way that you can. Everything is appreciated. And I just, it's good to be back, let's just say that. I miss you guys a lot. You know, I'm trying to get everything sorted out off camera. There's so much tea. There's too much tea. I don't know what to do. It's like the British Tea Party, bro. It's like, oh my god. The key is real with this one. But of course, I'm going to make future videos for you guys. Hello, Gypsy Whimsy Witch. Good morning. The time is now 9:43 a.m. I'm going to see if I can be done at 11:30. Wish me luck. So, each of these nails are coming right on. Soak these off. Why am I? Do you not understand time zones? Didn't swallow. Sorry, that's probably like a kid or something. Let me stop. I have to remind myself. Patience. You see the shape on this? Yeah, we gotta fix that. Okay. I'm gonna try to link everything I used today as well. So let's see, I'm using this carbide bit. I'll link the nail drill that I use, but I use 2 nail drills because I like the wireless ones. But I recommend some good wired nail drills. I just like wireless because the wires freaking get on my nerves. Like the dangling next to me, I'm like, nope. So I kind of just opted for the less strong but more convenient wireless nail drill. So this is a previous client actually. She's been on my page before, but it's been a while because I actually taught her how to do her nails. This is the set that she did today. She did herself, and let me tell you, it looks way better than how she did her nails when I first met her. Oh, it really just looks like somebody who didn't know how to do nails, did nails, you know? That's all I can really describe it as. And so when we met, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna teach you how to do nails. And she was like, you gotta make videos about this. And I'm like, teach several people how to do this? Make videos talking about how to do nails? Like, me? Who would watch it? And so I would say that this client is one of my biggest supporters. She's helped me so much. A part of my journey, even like with all the drama that's going on now, she has definitely been a great help to me. And so, she is awesome, amazing, and my neighbor. You just found gold. I'm gonna share that, right? Everybody rob Pilton. Beat him up. Let's rob him. Sorry, Pilton. Shouldn't have been bragging about it. Now you're getting mugged. See all that length? Just cutting all that off. Okay. Now we're gonna do this beautiful. All this to it. I'm gonna go here. Some parts and faster others. Make sure all the product comes off. Okay. A little shorter on this one. Keep going down. Thumbs are always the biggest ones, so be careful not to burn them. Largest surface area, you know? And you see how I'm supporting her nail and like kind of like pull down the skin on the sides so I don't cut her. Stuff like that. Little tips and tricks I'll try to point out while I work on her set today. I'm going to try to make this one a little bit thinner. That comes right out. So yes, like and subscribe, you guys. Show some love over here. It would mean the world to me, my client, baby Zen. He had a bath last night, and I know he's mad. He smells good. But I used some nice medicated dog shampoo, and he smells so nice. And it's just perfect. Just perfect. So hopefully he'll make his recovery and be back on the channel. I know you guys are more worried about him than me. Don't worry, Zen will be back, I promise. Give me a week. Shot in frame. It's very important to be in frame. Okay, I can dust you off. Okay, other hand, please. Thank you. See what I'm talking about here? This is what you girls are paying $80 for in those nail salons, in those chop shops. You see this? Do not pay $80 for this stuff. You cannot skip out on quality because people can tell. I promise. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix these, make them better. Very gently, of course. We're gonna very gently make them better. And I know most people at some point have gone to a nail salon and gotten something like this. And I just want to say I'm so sorry. Because you don't have a neighborhood nail tech. You don't have anybody to help fix your nose. You gotta live with that. Okay, $90 for stuff like this, man. Ridiculous. So I'm gonna fix that problem today, okay? I'm gonna teach you guys how to do your nails so this doesn't keep happening. Quite sad, actually. It makes for ample entertainment. You know, it's kind of funny, but at some point, it's gotta stop. Stop paying for low quality. And that's the problem we're gonna fix today, okay, chat? Starting with getting all this off. So if you got a bad nail set, you got a set that you don't like, soak it off. Your man's bothering you, soak it off. You're mad about what you see on social media? You're worried about the wrong things? Soak it off, soak it off. Soak it off, soak it off. Yeah. And got 4 more. What set are we doing? Good question. Good question indeed. Today's set is going to be a little bit different. These are going to be different. Let's just say that. Yet educational. These are going to be an educational set of nails. Isn't that funny? So, I don't know. Why not just stick around and find out? I'll give you like a little rundown though. So, I am so sick and tired of seeing people pay a ton of money for crappy nails. getting ripped off by like these nail techs selling bogus nail courses that don't teach anything. So I'm like, I'm gonna show you from start to finish how to transform a set of nails. So this client looks like she has gel X on. And we're gonna file that right off. And on one hand, I'm gonna do gel X. And then the other one, we're gonna do poly gel. And hopefully you guys can learn a little something. It's been a while, but I missed you guys in the chat. Did you guys miss me? Nah, you didn't miss me. If you didn't miss me, you're not liking the video. This one I'm gonna file it thinly. And then after this, we got 3 more nails. The thing I do love about Gel X though is that it soaks off a lot easier than poly gel. And then I like acrylic because that also soaks off pretty easily. And then I just file all this off. And chat, do not pay for nails that look like this. You got that, your appointments, please. Let the nail tech know, like, hey, I'm not satisfied with how this looks. I'd like to cancel my service. That's what you say. I'd like to cancel my service. What are we gonna do? Force you to get them done? And then you just pay for like what they've done so far. So if like they did like a manicure on you, pay for that. Don't pay for the whole thing. But if you don't like it, say I'd like to cancel my service. Give them like $30 for what they did so far, and walk the heck out. Nope. Couldn't be. Don't wait till the last minute, though. Like if you could tell that they're bad from the application, get out of here. Her nails are nice, yeah. They're gonna be even nicer when I'm through with them. So be prepared for that. That's distracting me. Oh my goodness. This is good. This opposite side. Does it hurt at all? Oh, okay. I'll be gentle. Sorry about that. Might be a little bit of damage underneath. Yeah. Okay. And we'll just soak the rest off so we don't cause her any discomfort. It can sometimes, but you just gotta be careful. See, even I'm not perfect. So we have to be aware. I would rather it's a little mistake. Rather than several and she's bleeding. Can you imagine? Oh, I haven't made anybody bleed yet, and I'm not breaking that record. Okay. By the finger area here. last one is the thumb. Yeah, you gotta be careful. This is a Dremel. You know, literally used for like freaking woodworking and stuff. Like this is a machine here. So you have to hold it gently. Oh dang, I'm so sorry about your experience, Brooke. Let's see. Yesterday I got my nails done and she hit my pinky with one of those things you have in your hand. And was it bleeding, girl? Gosh, that's the worst. You never know like when it's gonna happen to you. It's like you have to find somebody who like is willing to be gentle. You know, somebody who's like fast, but they're gonna nick you. It's not worth it. Just sit there with somebody who's gentle with your hands, you know? I think we might do some different shapes as well, so I can teach you guys about shaping. So she said to make them long. My client wants long nails today, chat. Goodness me. Long nails. How am I to do that, huh? I'm not going to do like extra long or anything. It's pretty long. Now that's a waste of product right there. I love that, Elijah. Good job. Thanks, Elijah. Amen to you too. You know, we prayed before we went live today, chat. It feels nice. I don't know about what everything that Elijah's talking about, and the whole paragraph here on a nail video, but always good to pray, so good luck. Careful with the area here. Looks like there's a little bit of lifting too. All that off. You're not being rude. You're making an astute observation. What can I say? You're just stating facts. Did she or did she not nick you with the pinky? I mean, the drill got a little hot on her middle finger. I will admit that. I'm not going to say it didn't, you know. So what happened was you went to her service, and she probably wasn't looking or paying attention, or, you know, she wanted to be done quickly, and she got your pinky. And that's okay. Nobody's perfect. And I don't think like that's enough of a reason to, you know, stop going to a nail tech. I've had people like, you know, tell me they stopped going to their nail tech because she didn't talk enough. And I'm like, not talk enough? I've had people stop going to me because I talk too much. So anything that you feel is a good reason, not me. You. Do you think you should stay with that person? That's for you to decide. Ew, the nails are yellow. I didn't do these nails, but we're gonna fix them. You're funny. Hey, she did her best. Cooking her. Let me see this other one. So we're gonna file first. I like to use a file I don't really care too much about. And we're gonna do her pinky. You said WTF is this? Why don't you stay and find out? What is this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What is going on? I just got here myself too. Okay. See that? No damage on my end anyway. Although it looks like this part here is a little crooked. But don't worry, we're gonna file that. So you see, this is how we do a damage-free circle. And we're just gonna use my hand file. And you see the gel X just flakes away. I love it, dude, doing a gel X removal. It's so satisfying. Okay. And we're gonna do that for all of our nails. What should I say to my boyfriend? I don't know. I love you, honey. Happy. It's not Valentine's Day, no. Love you, dear. Something like that. Yeah. Just say you love him. I love you goes a long way for some people. Not everybody gets to hear it, you know? So it's always nice to just let the people around you know that you love them. Let's see here. This is coming right off. I told her to tell her boyfriend that she loves him. How is that a bad thing? This is a live, not your home. Actually, technically, I am live inside my home. So, technically, I am in my home. You actually are on my phone, if you think about it. As a matter of fact, what am I even doing right now? Am I doing nails, bro? What even are nails? You know, like, what's the point of wearing nails? It's so silly. Like, who the frick is, like, gluing, like, pretty stuff on their hands? Like, oh my god, ew. They are so cute. My name is Paisley. Hi, Paisley. I love you so much. Thank you for making my videos. Bye, bestie. Yes, you're welcome. Paisley, I will always be making videos for you, girl. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I promise. Look at Paisley. This set is for you, girlie. Oh, that product right off. Okay. Alright, other hand, please. Thank you. And so I'm gonna do this one now. And let's keep going. So much to say, so little contribution. Alice. What is it? The battery fully charged in the mouth, but not the brain. I love that meme. Gosh. So I'm just gonna follow this. But I don't know anything. I'm just a nail tech. You know, I can't really speak for anybody but myself. Good luck. So, what was I doing there? Ooh, see it just come right off. That's how you do a soak off, okay? Damage free. Not using the nail drill, not causing her any pain. Oh yeah. We got nice, healthy nails around here. Okay. So I might need to soak a little bit more. Maybe. Well, it doesn't come all right off all at once. Sometimes I like to go on the lowest speed and just speed up the process. Oh yeah, this was the one that hurt, so that's why I didn't try out too much. So I have to let this one sit a little bit more. Maybe. Let's see. Get that air bubble right there. Maybe a little bit spiral, so. Sure. I'm gonna get all this product off. That is that white colored thing in which foil are falling. Okay. White colored thing in which foil are falling. Oh, the product? Like the gel? So this client did Gel X on herself, you know, like the tips. And we use gel to glue them on. And so when you soak it in acetone for a few minutes, and you pile out of a little, it turns gooey. And it just comes right off. And that's what we did for this client today. Taking all that Gel X right off. And so now we're just going to pile the rest of it off very carefully. And our natural nails. Super gentle. There. All that product. Goodbye. Work off our satisfying, but a little time consuming. A little bit. This is the drill for this part too. Get them all off. Come on, hurry up. It'll be alright. That's not a real nail. Now, her real nails aren't in the best condition, but that's why we did a soak off. And we can grow them back out, okay? Because they used to be long and healthy. But then she's still coming to me. So now we gotta fix it. Like how they were, okay? They're not too much need to be like that. And strong. Like, I don't know, the Iron Giant or something. Or the Green Bean Man from the can. Green Bean Man. Eat your greens, kids. Don't you want to turn green? I'm just kidding. Eating vegetables won't turn you green. I used to think that too. I think we all thought that at some point. Gotta eat your veggies. This looks like it's split right here, so we're going to fix that as well. So let's see. I'm going to let you guys pick this part. Do a little pull here. Which hand should be gel X or collagen? Well, I'll let you guys pick the Gel X hand, and then the Poly Gel will just be the other one. There we go. Okay, you naughty children. There you go. How much time is this going to take? Do you have anywhere else important to be? That is my question in response to that. Where else do you have to be? Please answer me. I'm so curious. You're like, how much longer is this going to take? Where else are you going? What, you got bills to pay or something? No. Always rushing me. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So I'm just going to shape her nose a little bit. Ooh, child, I wonder. I'm not even entering. Your back will give up. Your back. What about my back? I don't think you know what a bad day really is. Like, goodness me. I think that's you being empathetic. I would hope so. But you know what? All in a day's work then. All in a day's work. Can I use this? Sure. Dust yourself off, girl. Yeah, face it that way. Well, I work over here. You can't stay in one place more than 10 minutes. Might need to diagnose that. Nah, I'm sure you're normal. Right? I understand for sure. That's why I talk during movies. It's a really bad habit, actually. Don't talk during movies. You look crazy. Let's see here. It's not any red breakage. Check it out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, indeed. Alright, so the right hand. What is that, this one? You want this hand here to be Gel X. Okay. Right? Is that what you mean? Because technically this is her left hand, but it's the hand that we're doing like on my right. So now I'm like, oh crap, which one? Oh no. What does right hand mean? Let's ask the client. Which hand do you want to be Gel X? Do you want this hand to be Gel X?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, yeah, the right one. This hand here. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we're gonna finish our nail prep. I just like to shape the natural nails a little bit so they're not sticking out underneath. Thank you. 116 votes. You guys are so interested. I love it. Engagement. Yes. This is a group project, okay, chat? We're all in this together. It's like High School Musical or something. High School Musical. In a weird journey. Well, don't use the file too hard. If you feel like your finger's gonna fall off, yeah. I don't think that's normal. Nails. Oh my goodness. It should be a relaxing experience. Gravy. Goodness me. Oh my god. So, I can find it. Now I'm gonna go with my sanding bit. Oh, and my glove. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay, there you go. Oh, almost got stuck there. So now we're gonna go on the lowest speed and very slowly take the shine away from my natural nails. And if there's any more gel sticking on there, I like to file that off too. Gonna do that one off of there. Yeah, I know how it is. Get everywhere. Just slaying. You know what I do. I slay. How is it to be a nail tech? That's a good question. I mean, some people, they're just so amazing. So I feel like for me, you know, I like to talk about nails more than I like to necessarily do nails. Obviously, I like to do nails. But when I talk about it, it's just so fun. Because I get to teach other people what I learned while I was doing nails over the years, you know? That's what this video is about. This video is about me showing you guys my thought process while I live. So my client here, she's not a normal client. She's a model. A model! You are a model. And she's modeling for me. Okay. Pulls over. We have decided on the right hand. Thank you. Now, I am sad, though. I don't think I have any mods. I feel so defenseless and vulnerable. Oh, I hope nobody leaves a hate comment. Oh, listen to thank you. Yeah, she is. She's awesome. And you guys are also my customers. You know why? Because you're here. If you're watching, and make sure you're part of the team. The Leah Loves Nailz community. Yes, that is what we are. I think I don't have a name for you. I just say lovelies. My lovelies. Leah loves me. Yes. You guys, my client, everybody here. Just awesome people all around, honestly. I got some nice people today. Very nice. Supportive, amazing individuals. It's almost like I never left, right? right? Please say yes. This one's a little bit damaged, so I'm just gonna go very lightly. It always happens to my middle fingers too. I don't know why. They just want to break all the time. I don't have that many celebrity clients, but there's a lady in LA who I met, and she's awesome. I have her number. I have to text her back actually. And she's a comedian I met at a club in Beverly Hills, and she has 1 million followers on Instagram. I was like, oh my god, I gotta do your nails, girl. I'll do my best. So there's one person I met. I don't know if you guys know who Faye Ruggs is. I didn't know who that was either. His cousin is one of my clients as well. Let's see. Any celebrities I met. This is a freaking famous dog groomer, like TikTok famous dog groomer who lives out here in San Diego. I'm trying to do his nails, but he's a guy, so I don't know. Never do this again. Well, what else is she supposed to do? What if she wants her nails done? What is she supposed to do? Please suggest, DJ Griffith. I'm so curious about your suggestion. You just scrolled from a stream where a girl was opening eggs. I swear I thought you said legs. I was like, what is she doing? My god, it's eggs. Scared me there for a second. Ooh, daddy chill. Like, but yeah, there's definitely some weird videos in here, I'll tell you that. So, honestly, maybe I should just play video games like everybody else. Alright guys, I'm gonna play Roblox after this. Who's watching? Who's watching? I don't know if I should play Roblox, so there's crazy people on there. I'm scared for my life, honestly. You guys would love if I played Roblox. Dress to impress all day. Oh, this beautiful candle. Do you want me to cut your cuticle? Stop. Do you want me to cut your cuticle? You do? Okay, I got you. Okay. This is the best live I've seen today. I love that. Let me see this other hand. Yeah, thank you. You see all that lifted skin? Just get all that out of here. I know, right? My nails are nice. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do this. This ball bit is also gonna be linked in my Amazon storefront. And her nail beds are so nice. Can't go wrong, right? her gelax hand. I think I'll use some nail tips that I have just sitting around rather than my other ones. So when you're cutting the cuticle, you just want to be a little bit gentle. Of course, it's very precise work you gotta do here. Can't just go down willy-nilly. Alright. So I like to push the scissors into the skin a little bit. And then lift off like I'm gonna take them off, but I don't. That's the best way I can describe the amount of pressure. The skin off here. Be very careful. I wouldn't recommend cutting cuticles if you're not a beginner. Wait, if you are a beginner, don't cut cuticles. There we go. I had to think about it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is where the manicure ends. Ooh, so smart. Where's your cookie? Hold on. Oh, I don't have cookies on me. You want yogurt? Here you go. So now we're gonna wipe her nails off. And this is gonna be the polygel hand. So we're gonna really quick glue her tips on this hand. See how it is. Nobody's on my side. I gotta get new glue. Let's see, it's empty or what? Okay, good. I was like, do I have enough glue? Brand new glue bottle. I just get nervous because these things will get everywhere if you're not careful. Oh yeah, much better. Really quick, we're gonna glue these on. Yeah, I'm about degreased as of. I mean, yeah, I guess. That's funny. What is she, a pan? Degreased. Oh man. I took the shine away. Yes, they're no longer greasy. That's funny. Degreased. You guys are cute. Oh my goodness. So yes, I took the shine away from her nails. Now really quick I'm going to glue these tips on. But on only one hand. Love that. Make my job a little easier. Just a little. And she said she likes them long, so we're gonna do long. I don't know if I like this. Let's see what this one is. I think that fits this one too, though. Yeah, this one there. Okay. Is this with the moving? No, kinda. Yeah, it's better. I just don't like it to be too big. It's more like trim. Look rolling. Okay. Is she a cage fighter? Good gravy. I mean, are you a cage fighter? Because what kind of what kind of question is that? What in the world? You can ask her if you want. Let's see. Miss Daniela, they want to know what you do for work.
What I do for work?
Mm-hmm.
I do therapies for the spectrum kids, for Down syndrome kids, and I work as the intervention of the behaviors, so they can be more independent, they can regulate themselves when they have crisis, because their mood is up and down, especially, is out of some kind of the range. So the intervention is to regulate those behaviors so they can be happy and include in the daily life. So that it's a work that you create by consistent. Every behavior that any human being experiences can be regulated at any level. It doesn't matter. The only thing that it's important is the consistent of the practice, and that makes to have realized if you're an anger person and you react, you let your body take over your mind, that it's a behavior, it's not you. So in that, you have the capacity to control yourself with breathing exercise, with meditation. Now, those individuals, they don't have the language and a certain part of the brain doesn't function. They need the support to teach them how can they regulate it. So that it's basically what I do with the therapist. And also I do coaching for women to get confident, to get the desires, what they want in life, because you can create everything you wanted. You have the power in you. It's just limited belief that you carry on from your generation, from what you learned when you were little. You saw some behavior of your parents. You had a trauma experience, and that kind of put you in a box. So those are limited belief that doesn't get your full potential. So when you started to do a work inside of you and create a new frame of life, then you can create what
new reality that you want. Yes,
because your thoughts determine your reality. So whatever you are thinking right now, in 3 months and 6 months, that's gonna be your reality. And then you can say, oh yeah, I'm very confident, but when you see in the mirror, you say, I don't like my hair. So right there, you are killing right now to yourself your image, because you are saying you don't like your hair. So that means that you don't like you. And how you gonna be confident if you are saying, yes, I can do this, but then all day long in your mind you are saying, I'm not good enough, I don't look good, oh, I would like to be like this, and you scrolling Instagram and you think, oh, I don't have that, oh, I would like to look like that. In that moment you are killing all your self-esteem. And that is when I work on it.
Yes,
with therapies, with exercises, with breathing, with visions, and you can have access to who you really are, rather than the thoughts that you are running all day long.
Right.
You know, we run like 70,000 thoughts per day.
Really?
So if you rehearsals, wherever you rehearsal, that is going to be your reality, whatever you like it or not. And you have the unconscious mind, the subconscious will have access to things that you don't even know that you think, because you say, well, I'm doing everything right. Oh my God, I do everything right. I work very hard and I still don't have result in my life. Why? Because the subconscious have some thoughts, some pattern that are in your brain when you were little, and that are the one that set up the whole thing. So that's why it's so crucial that as women, we work in ourselves and we invest
Especially
in
for women,
ourselves, because your nose can get very beautiful. But if you don't believe that you are beautiful, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You spend so much time outside of you, but inside you're not thinking so highly of you, you don't love so highly of you. So then how you can be a successful woman if you are not loving
Yourself.
the first, commitment of I love myself. So if you say I'm gonna go to the gym on Monday and you don't go on Monday, you are the son of your word. You're like, oh, it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I struggled with that.
And that it is. So I do that with the scriptures. I teach people how to pray, how to manifest with God, because in the Bible you have an army to create your desire, because God loves you and God wants the best for you. In that, it's where I bring to the game to use the tools the Bible give it to you, so you can really manifest things that are in your life. You want more help, because people are begging rather than praying, and that's why my prayers don't
I do that, yeah.
listen to me, because you're begging.
That's right.
Because you're confident.
Results from somebody else.
Right. And they're like, oh, so that's why I kind of like in my coaching, I integrate the confidence, the brain science behind the patterns.
The psychology, yeah.
Then it's all about, the scriptures, the Bible, how you can use it in your favor. And especially when you have the thoughts that you are like scared, you have like, oh, what I'm going to do now, and you are in fear. So all those emotions are creating your next reality. So in the Bible, there are specific scriptures that help you to change in that moment right there, those thoughts. So in that level, when you started to use it as a tool, it's like guns, it's really a gun. It's like a tool that help you.
Yes,
so
exactly.
that it's something that I do in helping women to create it, because life will happen. Bad things will happen that are not in your control. But when you have the capacity to have peace,
emotional control,
and you are grounded to it, you don't take personal.
Yes.
Because your girlfriend's gonna betray you. The things that there are people that are gonna
hurt you,
think bad about
of
you,
course.
and whatever you react, that is really literally how you create your reality. But if you let your power be defeated by other people's opinions, what other people think about you, then you go kind of like a shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And then what happened is that when you get all those stress, you started to be very, very friends with the kitchen. You started to eat. You started to eat, and your body started to take the score. Your body started to be, inflammation, stress,
When I gained
overweight,
weight, that was me.
all the things because, the emotions, somebody have to take it. So the body is like, okay, I take it.
Yes.
But then it's like, that is the last resources. We don't have to get there to really get out because it's hard, especially when you go in and age more and more. It's way harder to lose weight, to get in shape, to love yourself, because you're like, oh, aging,
Yes, of course.
So that is my purpose, to empower women so they can feel the best way they can do it, and how to create business, how to bring abundance to the life, how to create money, because it's always about your mindset. And procrastination, laziness, and I don't feel good. I don't feel like to go to the gym. I don't feel now. And then you want to be cuddled in the bed.
Yes.
And then you're thinking so much. You're wasting your time, girl.
Yes.
You are just wasting your time. Your time is money. So if you want to make money,
I do want to make money, yes.
So that is where your mindset has to change. If you think the same, you're not going to have another result. You're going to have the same result.
Okay.
So you have to invest in your time, in your mind.
Okay. Because like your mind is like super powerful. Like we're talking about like in how you invest your reality, manifest your reality, right?
Right.
And
it's what you're saying too.
It's what you're saying to yourself, yeah.
Because your mouth is your,
yes,
big enemy if you are not training your mouth. It's better to just stay quiet.
Honestly, yeah.
Don't even say it.
Don't say anything. Just
if you're not gonna think what you're gonna say, and it's not gonna be in your favor. In the Bible says, speak life. The tongue, the mouth is really best in life. If you speak life about you, life about others, life about that you are amazing, and then you can do really like try right now. You just started to speak like you. Oh,
yes, that's me.
But he said, oh my gosh, I feel amazing, because your body listen. Your cells are listening, and they obey of what you're saying, your command.
Cells, yes.
So when you're saying, yes, I can do it.
Yes, I can do it.
And then you started to feel good, and then you put the position of Wonder Woman, you feel right there better.
Yeah.
If you just go shrink and like, I'm tired, I don't want to do it.
That's me, yeah.
And then you see, you
are
agree, that's me. You already, sabotaging yourself right there. You said, no, that was the all of me, not anymore. I killed that one. I killed that woman. That woman is over. She doesn't have no power over me. And then you started to rehearsal the thought. But that is really a practice. It's, it's commitment to you to have a different life.
Okay.
And to make money and to have different resources. So you are so powerful. Look, if you are, after this video, go and make a list, and you sit with yourself and you ask, Holy Spirit, can you come here right now in the name of Jesus?
In the name of Jesus.
And then, it comes and you say, can you guide me, and shows me. You close your eyes, you breathe like, and then 3 times, hold it for 4 seconds, and then inhale, and then exhale, and then you do that, and you have that moment. You said, okay, shows me how I can make money. And you're gonna hear ideas, and you're gonna see, like, you write 10 things how you can make extra money. Maybe you can just go and sell some clothes that you're not using anymore. Maybe you can have a swap, or maybe you can just offer your service. You have so many gifts that you are not doing it there, and you just go and say, hey, can I help you with this? And you create 10 ways how to make extra money, and you will make it.
Okay.
And you will, and then you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I got all these ideas, and that is how the Holy Spirit help you, because you have a lot of talents. Your nails is a big talent, but it's still, you have way more potential things to do, marketing yourself, and offer and expand where you are right now to where you want to be.
I want to expand. I do, yes.
And so that is part of the mindset. But if you have the same mindset, sweetheart, you're not gonna get anywhere where you are at this moment right now.
You've been telling me that, yes.
You know, but telling you it doesn't make the difference.
No, you're right.
Do it.
I have to do it.
During rehearsal, practicing, you know, over and over, and have accountability. That is where you start to shift and change gear.
Okay. Because I want my business to do well, you know.
Right, because you see you see that it's the way that you change it. Because when you say I want it, it's always gonna keep in I want it. It doesn't change it. But if you declare, like Jesus said, whatever you ask to my Father in my name, I will give it to you. So when you are saying, you are declaring, Jesus was declaring things. He was not saying, oh, I want it.
Yes.
Jesus wasn't saying that.
No,
Jesus was saying, command. He was commanding. So you say, my business is growing. I'm doing this strategy, and I created more revenue in my next 3 months. In 90 days, I will make. How much money you gonna make? You gotta specific.
Come up with the numbers and be specific.
With the number.
Okay.
Like there. So you know that is different. And then say every day you have that goal in front of your face, you won't be moved because your cells, your body is listening. Wherever you're saying to your body will go.
Okay.
The subconscious mind doesn't have a reality. Okay, so you can tell or you can do it and it will act the same result. The body will be like, okay, I gotta do this. It's a command.
Okay.
So if you are telling your body, you know, things like, oh, I want it, and then that's gonna happen. It's just want it. Doesn't mean want it doesn't mean that you have it.
That's
I
true.
have it. It's different. I have it is sexy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because you have it. It's like, I want a lipstick. I have a lipstick.
Okay.
Do you see
Yes.
the difference? So that is when your body started to receive the commands. And that is why it's so important that you speak good about yourself, that you speak life into you.
Okay, you're right. I never really, well, not never, but like, sometimes I just get up in the morning. I don't even like say like I got this. You know, I just say, oh, here we go, another day.
And one thing that is very helpful, that people's like, oh, I hear that everywhere.
Yeah.
That is so cliche. But you know, if you started to be thankful for what you have,
Be thankful. Okay.
you know, it isn't a scripture. Whatever you have and you are thankful for, you're gonna multiply. And whatever you are not, and then you are not even happy with what you have, it will take it away from you.
That's right.
And that is like, if you're gonna look Instagram and you're not gonna be really happy with what you see to others, you know what? Don't even look at it. You're not ready for it, because what happened is that, again, everything is connected. It's coherent, okay? Coherent is your brain and your heart have to have the same frequency. Okay. So if you look at Instagram and you are jealous because other people, you know, and you have a feeling, that feeling goes up and create a vibration, whether you like it or not.
That's true.
So if those vibrations are not really like empowering you, why
They're
you
putting you
are
down,
looking at those things? If you're gonna be cheering on like, yes, that is so great, look at her, wow, she looks so amazing, wow, and you're excited, you're joyful, then you have the capacity to really scroll Instagram. But if you are really like defeating yourself, you are really put it against you, because you're feeling something. Hey, you're feeling something. Look, if you are single and you see a really hot guy on Instagram and you scroll and you stop, you know, you're gonna have a feeling, a joyful feeling. Yes, like wow, and you're gonna be like whatever. That is a feeling, anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That feeling creates something in your future, whether you like it or not. So that's what I'm saying again. If you're gonna look Instagram and you are not gonna have a good feelings about you because you're comparing, that spirit, it's really the devil.
I do compare myself to people I see online,
Okay,
unfortunately.
that is how the devil very, very subliminal attack you.
Okay.
And betray you.
Yes.
And steal the joy from you and steal the life of you.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah.
that it's something that you gotta work it out.
Okay.
And simple like that. If you are not have the capacity to just
jealousy does stuff
Instagram
to people,
and don't be jealous and don't be comparing yourself to others, sweetheart, you know what? Read a book.
Get off the internet, bro.
Do something for you. Go
right?
and do some push-up. No, seriously. Do something with your time that you can say, hey, is this one making me money or this one is making me miserable?
Exactly.
You just
add value to my life.
Audit yourself. If you are watching something, is this one making me money?
No.
Is this one making me better? No. Oh, what am I still doing?
What am I doing
here? Oh, I'm so smart. No, you're not. You're not. Yeah. You are sabotaging yourself right there. You see?
That's true, yeah.
The enemy is just right there sleeping with you.
Oh my goodness.
So that is something that
it's in all of us. Dun, dun, dun.
You gotta, taking it out of your life. That voice that it's critical. That is the survival mode. And that is happening. The scriptures really take you to wisdom. They lead you taking to have another way of view life. And that it's the joy of the Lord is my strength. When you learn that, when you get joy and everything is peaceful, that is the God in you, prosperity and bringing abundance. But when you don't have that, then you are literally a slave of the devil.
Yeah, and there's so many people who, even like little kids and stuff, they have to deal with that, and they're like, well, how come they've got more money or they have more toys than me? Like, it starts from a young age. I feel like, especially in America, everybody wants more and more, and they show like, what is it? I have the only 24 karat gold Labubu, and like. Everybody was like, I want it. And I'm like, this is a toy made out of gold. And people are like, I want it. And it's all because they don't have it. That's literally it. And I think like the feeling of like insecurity, like you said, like, they have what I don't have and blah, blah, blah. It makes people just do stupid things in order to feel like they have and to feel like a void, I guess. Whatever. I mean, I definitely do that with stuff I don't need. I'll be shopping and I'm like, this makes me feel better. And I'll go home and I'm like, no, it doesn't. Who am I kidding? Oh, why did I buy that? But I was like, like the lady in the ad has it, or like on the bulletin board, and she's so pretty, so therefore, this is a valid purchase. Psych. No, it ain't. So chat, spend your money mindfully, please, for your wallet's sake. Don't be like me. Do not spend money foolishly. Okay, so I'm gonna just touch up the sides a little bit. Do the application pretty quickly. And then we're gonna start shaping. Alrighty, Miss Daniela. Okay, this in the big light, please. Thank you. And now we're going to shape the Gel-X as well. See this one? Oh, they said, Jesus loves you all. Heart. And then it said, can you do my nails? This talk is beautiful. Bro, you have a simple life. What? I subscribed. You're the best nails maker. What are you guys talking about? You're my favorite person. You and your client inspire me. See? You're inspiring.
That's great.
Sometimes it's hard because I don't even do anything, and I'll be like, no, everybody cares. And then I get online and I'm like, wow, I got a few people who, want me to push. And they're like, okay, you got this. And I see it all the time. They're like, I can't wait to see what you do next, like that. And I'm just like, oh my God, I got an audience, Miss Daniela. What if they find out that I chill on the couch in my jammies and I don't do anything? And it's only when I've got like a client or something to do that's when I'm getting up. So I gotta stay busy because like, what is it? The 7 deadly sins? I'm sloth. Which one do you think I struggle with? Sloth, right?
What is the one that you struggle is procrastination.
Isn't that sloth though? Of the 7 deadly sins? If you had to pick one, would it be more like? Because I always say that. I say like my issue is sloth. Like I don't necessarily have anger issues. I just don't do anything sometimes, and I'm very lazy, and I'm working on it.
Yeah, is working on it.
Yes.
One thing is that it's kind of like you are labeling yourself, and that's making you believe that you are that.
Yeah.
So when you take that away from your vocabulary, because again, your cells are listening, and then you are saying that as a command. Your subconscious mind already got what you just said. You know what I'm saying?
No, already.
Right. So in that moment, you gotta say cancel, 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 and then you replace it with something like I'm strong.
Okay.
I'm powerful.
Yeah.
And then you feel like, okay, I don't believe that. Okay, fine. Find something that you will believe, but it will replace what you just said about you. You know, so you are in progress. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
okay. I'm in progress of getting better.
That it will be, because if you label yourself that way, your next decisions unconsciously, it will take in it with that statement, because again, your body listen, your cells listen.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is what you gotta exercise daily. That's what in the Bible said.
Yeah.
Meditate day and night. Meditate is not like, oh, you close your eyes, you're gonna meditate all day. No, meditate all night is you really question your thinking. Meditating like, I'm gonna say you something good. I'm gonna say you something that is right. I'm gonna say you something that it's in my favor. That is meditating all, day and night. You guard your heart. So your heart is, what are you saying about you? What are you doing about you? That is the meditation. It's a prayer. It's a prayer of you. It's like you pray for you all day.
Right.
Pray for you. Because when you pray about you, you're not going to say bad things to you, right?
Sure.
Right?
I hope Leah gets the help
right?
she needs.
So that is where, that is where it comes to the Bible when he said it, like, meditate day and night. That was some Paul was saying, meditate day and night. That means is say great things about you and about others.
Okay.
Because if you don't say good things, you're cursing yourself.
That's true.
So you prophesy about you all the time. And when you just prophesy, I think no, you just say something that it's moving the needle. Okay. And look, if you are saying over and over that you love your hair, whatever hurt you're gonna make, then you're gonna start to love it.
Okay.
Okay. But what have you been saying for a year?
I don't like my hair, Miss Daniela.
Exactly. So you understand? So when you change that, you're gonna start to like, your next style's coming. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? But if you are all year saying the same thing, you're not gonna see another result. You're gonna go pay $300 to make your hair, and you're not gonna like it because you are prophesying that you don't like your hair.
Yes.
That's your prophecy.
It happens a lot, and I wonder, like, how come I never like it? And I'm just like, oh my God.
Exactly, because you just said it. Yeah. Never like it.
Oh, never. Never say never, right? Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Right there is the meditation day and night. So, like, meditate what you're saying about you.
Okay. So I could say, like, this time I'm not satisfied with how it turned out. Hopefully next time will be better. Something like that.
Hopefully.
Okay.
And Jesus command. Heal, and then you heal. So you're saying, decide from now moving forward
Okay.
that my hair is amazing because wherever I put in my head, I look good.
Ooh.
I love it. You
That's
know, so
right.
when you started to say that thing, you're like, yes, that's true. Wherever style, I just feel good. I look better and better and better every single time. When I do my hair from now moving forward, I like it better and better and better. I enjoy my new style. I appreciate it. I have a new eyes to look at it. You see how different it is?
Yeah.
Right, that is making a difference, right?
Yeah.
So that is the technique. Beginning today, you gotta practicing over and over and over. So you started to replace, you know, the neuron pattern that you have in your brain.
Oh, yeah.
That repeat that.
Okay.
You know, because you've been repeating that for a long, long, long time.
I have. I never
So you
liked
know,
them.
so
Oh,
to
yeah, like you said.
kill that brain pattern, you gotta started to say it until you embody that feeling. And when you embody the feeling, it's gonna be out of the radio, the old belief, you know.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be like, wow, I love my hair. You see
Yes.
the difference?
Yeah.
It's all about what are you saying? What are you prophesying about you?
Okay. You know, like you said, like I'm so harsh on it, and I'm just like, oh my god, and it literally will ruin my day. And I'll be like, no, I'm not going outside. I'm just like, it like snowballs, and I just end up like just feeling hatred, and I'm like, man, that stylist, she screwed me over. You know, oh my god, how could she? It's like that, and
You see how you're cursing even the stuff?
yeah.
You see?
I was at the time. I'm not anymore, but at the time I was like, "What the frick, lady? I'm going back over there and I'm demanding a refund." But it really wasn't.
That's
that
a
bad.
bad feeling.
Yeah.
You understand?
It
And then
wasn't a
you
good
see
feeling,
how
yeah.
you meet that bad feeling, and then you attract more of those feelings, and that's the problem. You know that when you are in that stage of if nothing makes you kind of happy in a way, and then you are not grateful for things, then you start to attract, you magnets whatever you're saying.
Magnets. Okay.
You know, you're going to attract whatever you're saying.
Okay,
If you're
yeah.
saying that you don't like your hair, you're going to attract that over and over and over. No wonder, since I know you, you never like your hair, right? Because you prophesy and you bring more of it.
Okay.
And you bring more of it on, and another thing started to happen. Just like, oh, this happened to my dog. Oh, no wonder you have, you know, bad emotions coming out, going to the heavens. You know, so you are emitting, spreading bad emotions about things, and that's why when you are thankful, you don't. You are love. You are kind. You are peace, joy,
peace,
because you are thankful for something. That's why practicing thankful all the time, it helps
Gratitude
in your body, and your breathing, and your stress, and your bank account.
Yeah.
Because whatever you're thankful for, it will attract more of it.
Okay.
So if you are thankful for the money that you have,
I am thankful.
then you are bringing more money. If you are thankful that, oh my gosh, right now I have a model sitting, you know, in my booth for 3 hours, I'm so thankful. Then you know what happened, that you started to multiply because you're bringing that gratefulness from your heart. But by the way, it has to be from your heart.
Okay, you have
Because
to mean
if
it.
you don't feel it, there is no difference.
Okay.
And because God search your heart. You know, people can see all that you pretend, but God doesn't. He knows everything. He knows your heart. And that is where you are measuring for.
Okay.
And there is where a lot of people, they can go to church every Sunday and read the Bible and know the Bible for and back. God doesn't even give you a dime about it.
Yeah.
He goes and search your heart, how you are, you know, your posture. And so, for example, I'm just gonna give you
Give me an example. Okay.
an example, and this is so funny. Okay,
Okay.
so so you know who is King David, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so King David, it's the the one that
Goliath, right? David versus Goliath or something.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
King David,
I
right?
know
He was the shepherd, right? The boy that was, taking the shepherds, right? So God have sold that he was the king. And by the way, when David defeated Goliath, Saul was the king.
Oh, Saul. Okay.
Yeah. In the Saul, he didn't celebrate it.
Oh.
Because if Goliath said if they win that battle, all the Israelites have to be a slave from them.
Oh, right.
So if Goliath, let's say, could win that, King Saul has to be a slave to them. You know.
Yeah. That's not
But
good.
even though David won, Saul didn't celebrate. You know why?
Why?
Because he looked with bad eyes. The heart, the jealousy, because he was getting all victory, all the glory and admiration for other people. So that's why God took away the anointing of King Saul and gave it to David, because he looked the heart. You see?
Yeah.
That is the reality. The people's like, wow, why this? Because when you are in Instagram, you do the same thing of what Saul doing.
On Instagram, yeah.
You don't looking for a good eyes, like all the benefits and stuff like that. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And then things take away from you, and then you cry, oh, why did they take it away from me? Because look, it's your heart. And instead of being grateful, you are jealous and you are complaining and you are, feeling small or whatever it is, and rather than be like, wow, I'm not a slave in my life anymore, I'm not going to be a slave from those people.
Okay, that's true. Some people, they are enslaved by social media. I will tell you that right now. They love Instagram. They love looking at what they don't have all day long. And I don't want to be enslaved mentally about like stuff that I can't control. And I don't want to be like Saul. I don't want to be a hater or whatever. It's okay, Alicia. I forgive you.
But do you see? So the Bible is not for you to just read the story of man. The Bible is to go and see, okay, that happened. Look at his life. You don't have to get that in your life. You already see how another ones are. So then you get a better, And that is the wisdom that you get from it. Like how you apply those principles to yourself. And that is very interesting, and it's very sometimes some verse are really strong, and you're like, oh my God, that happened here.
Yeah.
But you learn, because life, it's gonna bring things, and the way how you react, it's how life goes on you.
Yes. Let me see something. So we have square and we have almond. Which one do you guys like more? Square, almond. Honestly, these are my two favorite nail shapes. So my client suggested we do something pink for my melody theme. My melody theme nails today. So client, can I have you wash your hands? And then we're going to start your nail art. Okay. Oh, dropping everything. Whew. Clock it. Square, but both beautiful. Oh, thank you. I was like, beautiful. What is that? I know. You can't really decide. I can't either. But I hope you guys learned something. This is an educational live today, where we learn about, nail shapes. But we're also going to learn about self-worth. That's something my client is much better at teaching than I am. Oh, I'm sorry. The paper towel. I'll be right back. It's in the kitchen. I'm going to get another one. There you go, Miss Daniela. Okay. Almond square. Oh man, let's see. I'll do a poll. And put the poll right there. There we go. Now, there's no wrong or right answers. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And then client, I lock in for this part, so sorry if I zip my lip. But the viewers today could really learn a thing or two, especially when it comes to finding value within yourself and not what you see online, people. It's not real. Okay, everybody, thank you. As long as we're aware of this. Ooh, it's 50-50. Ugh. I don't know, man. Okay. So, you know me, I like to shush, quiet time. Can I please? Thank you so much. Jesus loves you guys. Thank you, Silver Fox. You too. You too, my dude. Or dudette. I forget. I just say everybody's a dude, honestly. I'm from San Diego. Come on. You too, my dude. Everybody's dude around here. Yeah, dude. But thank you. Do you want the nail art to be the same? Or does it matter? What do you think? Did you want pink? Or just just do whatever?
Yeah, pink is good. I like it
Keep
with
it
the
pink?
melody, yeah.
Okay, you got it. Keep the theme pink.
Wow, you wanna pin the melody? That is like
I'll do a
art.
simpler version.
Art. That's really art.
Thank you. I gotta get you out of here. Okay, that in the big light, please. See this one? You needed to hear everything the client said. Oh my goodness. Yes, she will be here more often because I'm gonna do like more like model sets, and this is just like something for you guys to watch and learn something from, I would hope. Even if I could hear what she says, because what she says is like really important, you know. Sometimes, like for me, it's like I'm not really there in terms of like my understanding or whatever. Some more people are definitely better at like understanding their purpose and everything, and I'm just, you know, all I can say is I like glitter, but she's amazing, and she helped me so much, and so I say like I really like this client, and so much to the point that I will do her nails for free. This set is free, chat. You know what I mean? That's how, you know, that she's definitely a person I care about. Because what do we know? Leah doesn't do nails for free. And there's something you know around here. But you know what? This is a payment. It's the least I could do. And I need my content, honestly. That too. She's helping me out, giving me her hands. And you see how much better her nails look already when she first came in? I don't know who was there for that. Okay, show that in the big light, please. Can you do ASMR? Are you telling me to be quiet? You can share that. This one. Thank you. Okay, and we don't have to. You good? Yes, ASMR is good though, I will admit. Can't go wrong with some ASMR. Yeah. Welcome to Leah channel. I'm your host, Leah. How's it going? ASMR. How's that? Did I do it right? Okay. And then, okay. Did I do a separate coat on this one? I forget. At least. I don't think I did. Thank you so much for the compliment, Kai Willoughby. Thank you. It took me a long time to get to this point. No, still not perfect. But this footage is going to be used in my course that I'm going to be talking about. Because if Nails by Ron can do it, then so can I. Because what the heck? More videos on that coming soon. Don't want to spoil anything. See it come? Alrighty, you can shoot that in the big light, please. Do you want like any charms or rhinestones, anything like that?
Yeah.
You want it all?
I want it all.
You got it. See like a cute one.
You know, all the techniques that you can shows everyone to learn more and more. It's pleasure.
Yeah. I think I could definitely like people are gonna learn something, especially today. Like I'll do my best. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Jamie in this big your username. Thank you for the gifts. Oh my god. That means a lot. Thank you for supporting me in my journey as a nail artist. Thank you so much. This is so nice. lock in really quick. What's my favorite design to do? I mean, you can't miss on a classic French, honestly. It's just top tier. You guys see my technique for French? Kind of show you more details I'm like. Can you even see? Oh. There we go. Hopefully that angle's better. Ooh, almonds won. Hey man, can't hate on almond. Very nice. How could this happen, chat? Oh, come on, I just got started. Okay, you can get that in the big time. Thank you.
I put it here?
Yes, please. Oh. Can you guys see okay? I guess I would say, like, don't freaking drink coffee. That's one of the things that I do that helps. And even, like, for me, I'm pretty shaky. Like, I'm not, like, you know, the steadiest hand in the West or whatever. Wouldn't that be nice? Can I say, like, go slowly on the smile line and then just fill it in from there. You see, like, I do not speed that part up. I will go slow. See what I'm doing right now? Slowly. And, like, right, well, for this one I'm done, so I'm, like, filling this in. But on the next one I'll kind of show you. I think touch-ups are the best way. to make it look like you know you're doing it. This one. So everybody pay attention. This is just to show like how it looks. This is a model set, so I wanted to do one side square and the other one almond. So you can pick which one you like the most. Which one do you like? KK2 Skib. Do you like square or do you like almond? You can also say both. You did a poll earlier, you missed it. This is just to show off like my versatility, I guess. Because this hand is Gel X and the other one is Polygel. You know, so like, you know, a nail tech that can do both. Or whatever. So, yes. I don't know if you guys caught that. I was too busy talking, but I did a French tip. Oh, you like almond? Heck yeah, girl. That's what we're doing right now. This is for you, KK. Beautiful. You can get it in the big blade. Thank you. This is fun. I personally like almond more since when I do square, the fact that the top flat is flat sort of bugs me. Since when I set my hand down, it can kind of feel uneven. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense. Very true. And you know, it's not a good shape. Well, I prefer almond in my opinion as well, because square when it's fresh, oh my god, it's so perfect. And like a fresh set of square nails like is top tier. And then after a while, it starts to get dull. And then I'm like, you know what? Nah. I don't like it anymore. Pink everywhere. More pink. Very lightly. Pink. Pink. Knocking everything over. Hello. I love you, number one fan. Oh, are you a number one fan? I don't know. My number one fans. I know quite a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm not even in frame. Oh my goodness. What's going on around here, huh? Now we're going to start drawing my melody. So this is like a rough sketch. You know me when I do my sketches.
Instrument 2 concept automatic protection
makes sense to me, okay? What do you mean it's been like 2 hours? What were you expecting? Oh, okay. Sorry. Miss Daniela, do you like gold?
Yeah.
You want to do gold in there, or do you think like just pink and white? Because like you base off that one.
I think more like a pink glitter.
Pink and glitter? Okay, you got it.
Or a peach.
Oh, yeah.
A peach.
You like the peach?
No, but we said that we're gonna do the melody, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
kind of like.
Okay, keep it the theme like that. Okay, you got it. Do like a peachy pink. Kind of throw that in there. You know me. That'll be the color of the flower. I think that'd be cute. My least favorite part about doing nails is this. You guys ready? I'll clear this so it doesn't get messed up. Okay, Miss Daniela, you can put that in your light, please. Thank you. I won't do this one actually. This one takes forever. Freaking. Sculpting gel. Hyper realistic strawberry and a peach. Strawberry peach. Some cherries. I like fruit. Personally. What is the base color I used? I used IB072. I got this in a kit with beetles. People have been flaming me for using beetles. I'm like, I don't care. You gonna get me some new polish? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah, I'm still using beetles. Thanks. Tari, not Tari. Not gonna necessarily, like, there really isn't a single brand that, like, I say, like, oh my god, you guys, buy this and only this now. Because if there's something cheaper and higher quality, then I'm over there. I've never been loyal to a brand for nail products ever. And I ain't starting today. Guess what? I don't care. If it works, it works. Ooh. Ooh, thank you for the floating heart. Not of a May. Wink, wink, wink. Totally not. Yeah. And then some thumb. Ooh, we're almost done. Just gonna add some final colors, some rhinestones, and then we're finished. Obviously, I gotta finish my melody now. Yeah, if there's one thing I can do, this character is pretty good, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Get that, please. Then thank you. Alright, watch me finish my melody here. Oh, knocking everything over. Can you guys see okay? Hi, UA. UA SATE. Hello. Good afternoon. How are you today? I hope you're doing fantastic. On this wonderful, blessed day. Blessed be. Yes, sir. Pink for her bow. Yeah, you can, of course you can put builder gel straight on your nail. Heck yeah, you can. And that's how you grow them out nice and strong. Well, obviously if you're done right. But you have to put base coat first. Don't forget. Some people be like, oh, I can just put builder gel right on my nose. I'm like, no, don't do that. It'll peel right off. Like a stir. I mean, it depends on how you prep, but usually it'll peel right off. So always put base coat on. Please do that. doing it right. What do you mean? Why is it angry faces? Please, you're scaring me. I'm not gonna do it right because you scared me. The pressure, I couldn't handle it. Now I'm just gonna give up and go to bed. Miss Daniela will come back tomorrow since you guys want to freaking yell at me. Everybody's yelling at me. No yelling. My favorite part. And instead of going in with black, actually, I'm going to use brown. Should I do black or brown? Brown gives it more of like a softer look. Nah, I'll do black. Looks more cartoony when it's black. You know what I mean?
Put it here.
No, I'll just keep going. Thank you. I want to finish it. Thank you. Come on, I haven't even done the shading. Shading is what really brings any cartoon to life. guys are funny in the comments. You see me? You're funny. Thank you, Jamie. I just wanted to like hurry up and get out of here at the same, so we're almost finished. Oh my god, just knocking everything over. So. There's some pearls in there. It's really giving, it's calling pearls, honestly. And if it doesn't have pearls, then I don't know. What does it have, bro? What does it have? Just knocking everything over. Can't get it. Is that even? Of course I do Chrome. I do everything. What do you mean? Have you seen my page? I'm always doing Chrome. What kind of question is that? I almost took offense. Do I do Chrome? What do you? Can you lay tile? Yeah, that's literally the what she asked. Well, no, I can't lay tile though. Hold on. Wait, hold on. No, I can do Chrome, but I can't lay tile. No. I hope you could. I can probably find somebody who can lay tile for you. I know people. Of course. Okay, now that's how I know you're new here. Have you done duck nails? I am the person to go to if you want duck nails, bro. Oh yeah, Rose does duck nails. Yes, there we go. I'll just be calm and answer quietly. Yes, I do duck nails, and they're really good. They're one of my viral videos on my page. Every time I do duck nails, they go viral. Cindy, what you doing? You darn rat. Oh, I guess I should show you guys on the channel. Okay, there you go. Can't even grab one of these. Okay, there we go. My melody charm. God. Oh, just dropping everything. I mean, who doesn't love a good flower? You know what I mean? Can't go wrong, honestly. What do you think? Do you like it?
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you. I want to add like some little blobs and then we'll be done, okay?
Yeah.
Looks good? Perfect. Let's do the definition so I can figure out what the heck I'm doing over here. I think for the stem we'll do like a light green. Like a mint. Yeah, like a mint green, something like this. Slay all the way. Oh, yes, exactly. You know what I'll do. Come on, everybody who doubted me, stand up. It's okay. You can take responsibility for what you've done. It's okay. But thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. You guys are awesome people. Amazing individuals. Thank you for witnessing greatness. Leah, do you remember me? Yes, Freya Sky. Oh my god. Hi, Freya. Now, my thing is, weren't you supposed to be a mod? Or something like that? I forget what the process we were doing or we were talking about it. You know, it was in the works, I believe. So my thing is, whatever happened? Whatever happened to that, my dude? Do you remember? I might have you confused with somebody else, though. Forgive me if I do. Wait, can you repeat? I didn't hear that. I forgot what I said. Oh no! Your guess is as good as mine, bro. What did I say? I don't remember. Chat, what did I say? Rewind the video. Doing it like a boss. Hey, I love that. Thank you. And it is gonna be a boss. I mean, if I'm not the boss, who's gonna be the boss? You know what I mean? Yeah. Bossing it up. from you. Oh, everything over. Girl, this is a freestyle. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not have a picture. Would you believe me if I told you I dream my melody off the top of my head? Yeah, that's my obsession with Hello Kitty. Oh, almost done. There comes a time in every woman's life where she wonders, and she has to ask herself, am I a Hello Kitty girl? Yeah. I am. I'm gonna lock me in my basement. Look at me. Okay, see you in my next one. Leaving already. And I'm almost done too. Crazy. But yes, you can always rewatch the videos if you guys didn't know that. They're on my page. I make the thumbnails extra pretty too. I wish I could like replay the comments though. I don't know how to do that. I want to read the comments. You guys make the videos, honestly. I'm not interested. You guys are more interested in me. Oh my god, just dropped my rhinestone glue. Why do women put this up on her nails? That's a great question. One I cannot answer you, honestly. So when I was born, nails were a thing, you know? But it dates back to ancient China, ancient Egypt, where Chinese women would put little guards on their fingers made out of solid gold and precious metal to show signs of wealth. For if you use your hands to make a living, you are poor. Or like, you're not royalty, you know? Like if you're working the fields and stuff, you don't wear nails, right? And then, thank you. If you're royalty, you don't need to use your hands, you know? Like, so it's kind of like an inconvenience, but like a fashionable inconvenience, if that makes sense. Where the rich people, they have their slaves do everything for them. So their hands are not for that, basically. What was I doing? Like, shading. I don't need that. I need this. So I just love, like, that theory, the analogy of nails. People are like, oh my god, like, why are you wearing your nails 3 inches long? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, because I don't use my hands to make a living. I make my money by other means. I don't work the fields, you peasant. Not saying people who, don't wear nails are peasants. But it is a sign of shadow. Not shadow. What is it? Status. However, everybody's interpretation of it is different. The Egyptians, I think, were the ones who invented nail polish. And I need like a light pink for the blush. Hopefully that'll work. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that's where I came from. I keep losing my flashlight. Don't put metal on your nails. Don't cover them. This is where your energy comes from, is your fingernails and fingers. Doesn't energy come from within? What are you talking about? I mean, energy can come from anywhere. It comes from the air, bro. I'm telling you, man. If they want to wear nail polish, they're gonna wear nail. If I'm gonna wear nail polish, if I want to wear nail polish, I'm wearing my nail polish. You understand? Okay. She didn't kind of look like she got a beard. Just right a little bit. And some on her ear. Shading just really bring the set to life. You guys see the difference with the shading? Probably not. Can you tell? Okay. And now, top coat. Is there anything else you want to add to them really quick, or you think they're good?
I think they're good.
Yeah, I agree. I love Hello Kitty. So that bow doesn't go anywhere. And we're going to use D&D. That took off. Wait, Leah, what nails to have right now? You can have whatever nails you want right now, friend. I have no idea. Do you want me to pick your nail design? What do you mean, what nails to have right now? Everything just looks so much better with top coat. Not supposed to be in the nail. Hello. See if I can pick it up. Oh yeah, there we go. I was like, what is that? Oh, I almost forgot a little pearl right in the center of the flower. Can't not have that, right? Boop. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the gift. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you. So you see this hand is polygel, and the other one was Gel X. So you guys learned about my polygel technique, my Gel X technique. Like, you have to learn everything, bro. Yeah. You guys are like nail techs now. How do you feel? How does it feel to be a nail tech? What do you mean stressful and it's hard to deal with angry customers? That's how it is, man. Yeah. It's not easy, but somebody's gotta do it. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, that's gonna hit my sleeve. No. Wipe the side. I always wipe the sides. The square shape tends to do this. Get a little crazy. Okay, you can get that in the big light. So that one's square. Okay. No, okay, you're not reading the Bible. You're quoting the Quran. The charm was stuck on, but the other one she painted by hand. Hope that helps. Ah, oh, you're explaining it to somebody else. Like, what? Let me see this one. Thank you. See, I know religion. Where did I put that pearl I brought out? Oh no, I can't find it. Now I gotta go get the case again. Leah's always stealing stuff. Thanks, one good Allah. Appreciate it. Right? Shut up. It's okay. I don't really care too much, but I think in 10 minutes, just give him a break. Yeah, there we go. Just had to shut bro up really quick. Really quick. I'm so sorry. This isn't church. Oh, I feel bad though. Oh well. I really liked how the fruit came out. Ooh, it's so juicy. So juicy. Client, how does it feel to be juicy? Juicy, juicy. You struggle with timing. Oh, look, the pearl was on my tweezers the whole time. Wild. So this set today, she got a soak off, and then a polygel full set, but also a Gel X full set. So she kind of got like both, or whatever, and like the best of both worlds. So for me, polygel takes a little bit longer, so I charge more for it. And then Gel X is the fastest one, so it's I think $10 cheaper according to my booking site. Yeah. But since this lovely client here very kindly, came over and offered to be my model, among other things, not everybody gets to be my model. So I wanted to get some content in for you guys, give you something to watch, something to look at or whatever. This set, I would probably charge, like the Gel X hand, I would charge tier 2 nail art. I think according to my site, I could be wrong, it could be more, it could be less, but I could do 110. Yeah, I would say for the Gel X one on this hand is 110. And then if you go to the polygel one over there on the opposite side, that one would be, because you gotta soak off too, so that's why it's like hard, because my soak offs are 30, because it takes me about 30 minutes. So 110 plus 30, 140. So this hand would be 140, and then my polygel hand would be 150. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Oh my god, I can't afford that. Oh no, how can I ever? Okay, no one asked. You can get solid pink nails for within your budget. This, you see, like the level of art, the level of care that she received today. Yeah, 150. I'm so sorry. How long have we been here today? How long have I been here? Around 10. Yeah. Ooh, it's pretty quick though. Granted, because I did a freaking soak off. My soak off took forever. So yeah, around 10 o'clock. Crazy. Okay, down the bow. What'd you say, Elsa? Come on, let's fight. Let's go outside. Come on, Elsa. You can insult me. You can insult my drip, because I don't know how to dress. You're not going to insult my nails. Come on. I've always wanted to fight Elsa from Frozen. So I'll lose in a battle. You can get that. I could probably fight Olaf, though. Okay. Yeah. Guess what? It happens. It's still going to last. You going to come over here and fix it? Oh, okay. Thank you. So picky. So picky. This client's getting a free set of nails, and I can't catch a break over here. Oh my God. Thank you, River. River, Elsa's being mean to me. River, protect me. She's cussing me out and telling me bad things. Ooh. She's telling me how to do my job. Ooh. Oh, crap. We got a bunch of professionals in the chat. Professional nail techs who never ever make mistakes or never ever make anything. Ooh. Yay, my in or out. Thank you. I feel protected now. See, yeah, this made me cry. I'm gonna make a girl cry. Who does that? What's wrong with you, bro? You literally made me like a girl cry or whatever. Like, who does that? On the head. Thank you, River. No one's insulted me. Okay. Ooh, you guys are nice. I like the nice people. Ooh. Can't do some nails in peace around here. You can get that. You can get it? Oh, thank you. Okay. You guys are always nice. Thank you. And I am very grateful to have such very nice, very kind viewers Don't cook me in the chat. Nobody's roasting me. I appreciate that. Please don't roast me. I've been doing nails for 7 years, not 47. You know, it's not like I've been doing this my whole life. Everybody has to understand the fact that Leah is not a robot. I know, sometimes I wonder myself, I'm like, am I a robot? I wake up and I'm like, am I AI? Somebody called me AI before. I was like, oh my god. They called me out. I'm discovered. Please, don't report me to the robot, please. Okay, you can get it. Oh, they look so pretty. So cute, so cute. Now I'm just gonna file it and then make it nice and sharp. Ooh, I'm released from my prison. My prison! I'm free! No gloves! Yes. And then, thank you. Hey man, I'm just doing what I can. Move it upside down. Okay. Okay, other hand. Okay. Boom, baby. We're done. Do you want cuticle oil or lotion?
Okay.
Oh, let me clean up a little bit. Keep those thumbs in the light just to be safe. Yeah, keep those thumbs in. Please. Y gracias. Oh, guys. Dude, we should totally make this a series. So next time you come, we'll do what's his name? Macaroni, and then Hello Kitty, and then the frog one, and then the yellow one. We do that? Okay, sounds good. Ooh. So episode 1 of Freestyle Education Set, we did My Melody. I think for episode 1, My Melody is a classic choice. Like, this is obviously one of my favorite characters, and it's perfect for the Hello Kitty course. There we go. A course on how to do nails Hello Kitty style. Let's see here. Hello Kitty, hello. Why hit her out? I was gonna read all of that too. That is funny. Let's see. Thank you, my inner out. Oof. They ate. They devoured. Let's see. They slaved. What else did they do? chat. What else did they do? They cooked. They let me cook, and I cooked. What else did I do? I ate. I think ate is another one. Yeah. We can rub that in. Yeah. Perfection. I'm gonna put all this crap away. And then, let's see, lift up a little bit. Oh my goodness, what would I do without you, my inner out, honestly? I wonder sometimes, because, the haters is like, crazy. I already said $140. How much is that? I gotta do my price breakdown again. Kind of like wipe them off a little bit. Okay, you guys in the chat. She's done. They are so cute. Pink. Which ones do you like the most? I love how my Melody turned out. She's so cute. And you guys got to learn how I do my polygel. Yeah. She's just modeling for me, so we'll see how she enjoys rocking the 2 different shapes. So thank you guys so much in the chat. Show the thumbs. Show the thumbs like this. Kind of thumbs. Yeah, there we go. Slay. Okay. Square versus almond. Who do you guys choose to win? So this is square. Not bad, not bad. And then this is almond. Also not bad. I can't pick. So yes, have one hand like this, the other one up there like this. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys so much for being here today. You are amazing, and I will see you in my next video. You're an almond, Gory? No, she's gonna get some lotion, bro, I promise. Thank you guys, and see you next time. It's been a while, so happy to be back. Okay, see you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I keep saying that. Okay, bye.